Hey guys, Cyberweek here today and welcome back to Cities Skylines. So last time we did all this area over here, which is looking good. It's actually all filled in quite nicely now. I actually really like all this sort of hillside area. We've got all these new houses on it now. Now that it's filled in, I think it's pretty sweet, except for maybe that one there where that's clearly a floating. Don't look too closely at it. If we zoom out a little bit, it looks great. So anyway, I was quite happy with that. So what I did in the meantime, I actually connected up this highway, which is why there's some traffic running on it now, which is pretty cool. It actually looks like it's come to life. So this used to end here, then I continued it on. This is like the perfect spot for a tunnel. So we go through here, we follow it all the way up along the edge of the map, do a little bridge here just to keep it fairly level and round. And then it comes up here near good old Mulberry. Which is a spot where I built a completely new interchange because we needed one and it would just, the old one wasn't working. I don't know why I particularly went with this design. I just started building one and it just kind of happened to form like this. This exit over here, not even exit, just the end of the highway over here, where it's all sort of merging into one road. Not really sure how good that's going to be for much longer. It depends how much we do out here, if we do more stuff and everything, but I mean, for now, it doesn't seem to be bottlenecking. So basically, if you're going to this industrial area, just come out here and go around. Now, if you're wondering why it's sort of like that, it's because we, like, all these weird roads here. It's because sort of has to, we didn't really have enough room between the highway and the existing Mulberry Farms area because before it just sort of came from here like that and it was way easier. Also, I had to go above the railway because the road used to go underneath there. It turned out that was way too steep to get the road there, so we ended up doing a bridge instead. So we just changed a few little things there. But all in all, worked out pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. I think that's all I did. Don't think I did anything else. I didn't do anything over here, did I? No, I don't think so. I think that was it. Cool. What I want to do this episode, besides, let's fill in some more. Let's try and fill up this space that we have all around here. So I'm actually going to get some houses, even just up this way, and fill in all this sort of strawberry area. Should we do more offices here? There's quite a lot of commercial demand though, so maybe I'll get some, should we get some stores? Because where's commercial? I guess commercial there's a little bit around here. Maybe we can get a bit more. I'm trying to see some good spots for it. I guess probably through here we could do some. Like, even though it's fairly hilly, but we can definitely fit some stuff in there, I think. I don't know about the other side, though. Maybe there and a little bit there. I guess we'll probably do most of that. So we'll fill in that. We'll leave some of it unzoned. Oh, I think that's what I did. I don't think I had these last time, did I? Got different trams. New-looking trams. I can't remember which ones they are from the workshop, but they're in my mods list. So there you go. That color on the top and bottom changes as we change the trams. Anyway, so I thought those looked a little bit better than the default game ones. So now they are running around town. So that's good. Anyway, so over here, let's get some offices. So this is going to be our sort of office area. I'm not sure actually. I probably should. I don't want to use keys everywhere, but I think some areas are going to need them, like maybe around here. So we can like level out some of the cliffs around the highway. I'm not going to do them just yet because, well, live now, it's going to take ages. But we'll see how we go with all that. So I'm thinking, now, do we get stuff zoned on this road here? Because it is just after the highway. I mean, I guess we could do. I think what I should probably do actually is just, oh, not that. Not that. Hang on, we're on singles. That's part of the problem. Hang on, hold up, make it, there we go. If we just smooth that out a little bit, it'll make zoning on it look a little bit neater too. There we go. So if we get some buildings here, it'll look a little bit better. Now, we don't want anything too big, so I'm just going to go about 3 deep on these, and I guess 2 there, because it's in the corner. A tiny little house there. Maybe this side will just follow up with some commercial. So we'll get some stuff zoned in there. And then hopefully all the stuff over here is going to end up being our sort of IT cluster area, which would be pretty cool. So we've got actually, that's a much taller building than I thought it was going to be. That's also a tall building. Man, they are really going for gold. Okay. Alrighty. That's, not really what I wanted. So that's in this area. Oh, did I not do... Wait, does this area have anything on it? Themes. Oh, I do have that on. But maybe, okay, that's, yep. You know what, we might have to save the IT cluster for the actual new Sedona if they're all going to be like these buildings. Because that's a little bit out of scale with the rest of our city that we got. This is supposed to be a like medium-rise city. Not that. I even have high-rise ban on, so clearly neither of those are working. I don't know why these buildings are coming through. Alright, you know what? We're gonna have to change this. I'm sorry. It's just, it can't be in this area. We'll have to do it somewhere else. Okay, so we're gonna go normal. Not just normal offices. I think I took it off today. Yes, I did. Okay, normal offices there. Sorry, go away, guys. Get out of here. We'll still have some offices in this area, just won't be as big because that was a bit much. So if we zone the whole like 4 deep, what kind of size are we going to get here? That was 4 deep there as well. That's freaking huge, which is cool, but we don't really want it for this area. There we go. So if we do like this, let's just go 3 deep instead. See what we get with that. And same on this side. And then maybe through here as well, like that. So we'll start zoning around this area. Okay, so we've got the hospital here. Wouldn't mind just getting some little commercial around the hospital, might be good. Like that. So we'll sort of zone down this way. Yeah, that's all right. So we get that's the kind of size of building I want. Anything bigger than that, maybe not so much. And then I think we probably want to get, maybe if I can get some residential through this area, just like little houses and that could be good. Get some more like sort of sprawl heading this way, even just down that main road, would be good. So sort of as you start heading out this way, it just turns into more and more sprawl rather than too much high density stuff. I think it should be good. I think what I might do, we need something between the highway and these houses. Whether I don't know if I want to zone on this side of the highway. I mean, we could do, but I don't know that I want to. All right, so what do we have here in terms of services and anything really? That's all good. Fire department's okay. Not really much police coverage. I guess we have one over there, one up there, one that way. So why don't we get a small police station, sorry. Maybe just here? Yeah. That should be okay. So I'll go there. Oh, hello. Capital City. Hooray! So we've unlocked the harbour, the cargo harbour, and the eco water treatment. Awesome. So we can actually start using those things, which we totally will. Schooling now. We could use another elementary school. So let's actually get that through here. Let's get on... Should we get... No, we should probably not do it on the main road, right? You know what? Can we get this along the highway or near the highway without it looking terrible? Because, I mean, technically we can put it there, but you can see it's going to be really... It's going to not look good. Get it over here near the hospital area. Could be kind of good. Just don't want to destroy any zoning I already have. I guess let's put it there. So I'll go in that area. Okay, so that should add some more capacity to us. Good. Then high school, we could get one maybe just down over this way. Oh, that fits in there really nicely. So it's on this road here, not the main road, which is good. So then it sort of like backs onto it. Looks good, but it's on this side. Nice. And then let's get some underground power lines is what I was going to say, but actually no. So I think we'll get some commercial here along this road. Then we get some houses behind it. So I think this strip here, up to where the police station is, I want to be commercial. So we get some shops around this side and that side. Should be good. Then we can get some more offices maybe through this section. I think all through here really should just be offices. So it's sort of a little bit more high density through here, and then it sort of tapers off to all the low density stuff over there. Now, if someone could just build between... There we go. Just build between the two areas, then we'll get the power that we need. Is there like... Is there a spot that a park can fit perfectly? Because that'd be great. I don't think there is. Well, like one of the parks that I want to use. What about a playground? That'll probably fit in like perfectly over here. So the elementary school's there, isn't it? Oh, wow. That almost fits in that block like perfectly. We can put it there. So it's near the elementary school, like the little playground area. And then maybe we can do a Doge Park over... Where do we want to do that? Maybe we'll just do it. Maybe if we just get a sort of central location of parks here, we can do that. How big is my Flabaliki Park? Or the... What was it? The Turner Tribute Park. That's what it was called. Yeah, so apparently this was tuned down. They emailed me once again and let me know it's all good. So maybe we should use this somewhere. I don't know if I should use it somewhere a little bit more special though. We're gonna just shove it in the middle. Just anarchy and put it over the top of that. I don't know. We'll use this somewhere. I don't think right here is the right spot for it. Do we have... Where is the basketball court? There it is. We'll just overlap those two. Get a bunch of parks here. Looks nice. Looks nice. So that, I guess that will fill in with houses eventually. Or some random... I mean, that is a house, some random Art Deco house. I'm glad that they want to live there. Nice. That's good, I guess. Alright, so that's starting to fill out that way. So up over here... A little empty space there. Did I not zone anything there? Oh. Do I want to zone... I might do a strip of commercial down here, actually. So it's just sort of between the offices and the residential. Not there, though. Or there. And then here as well. Just as there's like a little strip of stores through the area. Get a couple houses in that section there, though. Cool. I don't know what I want to do with the outside section there. I mean, all through here, probably I want it to be mostly residential, I'm thinking. Maybe some parks here and there, I'm not sure, but for now this is just going to be residential. We don't have a huge demand for it at the moment, but it'll fill. I think all through there is residential as well. Actually, you know what? Not that bit. What we'll do, we'll leave a bit of a gap, so only that big. That big. Okay. So all those will fill in, and then I think down here as well, we'll just get like a strip there maybe. Alright, so that will all zone in eventually. There's not a lot of demand for it at the moment. Mostly commercial and industrial, which maybe we should get a little bit more industrial somewhere. You know what I wanted to do? What I actually wanted to do this episode was go all the way up over here and come off of this road and head out this way and build some sort of desert town. Like in them, because the thing is, currently, most of our population is sort of in this area. Like we have a few places that are a little bit out, but they're all small towns. We don't have anything in this huge desert area. So I want to do, we're definitely going to have some places around. I think I want to get one up the top at the moment. Should be pretty good. So let's head over here. Let's get out a road. Let's get out this road. Okay, can we just go straight? What? Hate how it does that. Okay, fine. Let me... Well, first of all, can you go on the ground? Why are you trying to raise up? Dude. Alright, if we can, first of all, stick on the freaking ground. And then I'll upgrade it just to that. Now, let's build it. Let's try and, kind of follow the terrain, because it is actually fairly hilly out here. More so than it looks when you're looking from above. But it is pretty hilly. So if we go up here... Oh, I'm trying to click on that. If we go up here, maybe like this and around. It just looks like such an expansive place out here too. Like there's like a lot of room out here for activities. Now, I guess the other question is... I guess, well, we're going to want to get a train out here for sure. Absolutely. Now, actually, we're going to bridge over here. I think we're going to have to bridge from this point. We want a small section. We can probably do a bridge over here somewhere. Hang on, let's have a look. So if we go bridge, maybe here to here. They look about the same height. Does that bridge look a little ridiculous though? Like, do we need to be a bigger bridge? That also doesn't look that good though, does it? What does this one look like? That's the same. And that's going to be the same too. I really need to get some custom bridges, I think. Maybe we can go from here across. So we could do something like this. That looks better, I think. If we do like that, it's a little higher on that side, but that's fine. Anyway, that's fine for now. Then we'll go here. Oh, I really don't need sound barrier road out here. We're in the middle of nowhere, so it's probably fine. Go up here, and then I might head this way a little bit. And then we'll sort of curve this. Oh no! I have prop anarchy on. Damn it. Always happens too. Every time. I always remember to turn it off whenever I'm not recording. Whenever I record, it's always still on. Every single time too. Alright, there we go. Damn it. Well, I think what we can do is if we just upgrade this, it should just update it. Yep. Cool. I mean, we have enough money. We've got 1.7 million. I think we'll be fine. And most of the stuff doesn't have props in it, thankfully. There we go. And then I'll go over there somewhere eventually. I'm going to have to just go through and just make sure there's nothing in this. Yep, there is all here. A little bit there. And that's about it. Alright, the rest of that's fine. So let's just go back and change that. Yeah, so I want to get... definitely want to get a train line out here. That's going to be a thing that we're going to want to do for sure. Alright, so now that road heads out this way, which is perfect. I feel like I can't zoom out enough here, and I have to go to this view to zoom out more. That's that section. Then we've got all of this down here too. So if we have... Hang on, let's go... Can I just zoom in down over here? No, I can't. I'm just going to have a look. So basically, if we go all the way back down to Sedona City, we have two rails heading out this way, which means... And I think they both end... Oh, actually, one of them ends up here. But we can definitely get a rail... Probably going to have to come out this way. And it can actually come up through here. On the top, which is something we can totally do. Let's see if I can just quickly do it. Everyone loves a bit of rail work. Okay, so we're going to stick to the ground. Straight slope. It's going to come up through here. Which, I mean, it looks like it's going to work. Like, it's not that steep, I don't think. It's just a very long distance is the only thing. Oh, wow. Actually, you know what? That's pretty freaking steep. Oh, wow. That's, this is going to need a lot of work. Yeah, that's not as good as it, not as good as it looks from here, is it? I can't even bother to demolish it. You know what, I'll spend some time doing that myself, but that's totally where the rail's going to go. Because otherwise it's like, it's very steep to get up through this area. Because we have this rail here. But even still, like the only other way you could realistically do it, because that's pretty steep, it would have to be like, it's going to be really hard. Like we'll just have to, I think we'll just have to go the distance. We got to go the distance. So if we, no, not that one. I wanted to look at this. So if we go, I'm thinking I think we'll do some towns around here too down the bottom. So you have like a stop here, and maybe some stuff along the way. Then it eventually gets up over here like that. And then I think that will work. And then you could even do like some sort of bus connection between maybe Lafayette and there, just so you can get up the hill. Or we can do cable cars or something. That was the other suggestion. Anyway, that's my plan. So we got that thing out over there. What I wanted to do, because I just remembered that we can do all this stuff now, finally. We can get on to doing cargo harbors, which is awesome. So we want... Oh, we can't do the hub, though. We can do the hub. We need 42,000 for that. Should we get a cargo harbor, or should we just wait to get the harbor? It's only 42,000. Like, it's not that many people away. But the other thing we can do, though, is get out these guys. The Eco Water Treatment Plant, which should be even better than this for some reason. So this... Well, actually, this is pollution 0, which is BS, because it still pollutes, as you can see. Don't want to pump out raw sewage into bodies of water. You can build a water treatment plant to reduce environmental... Oh, purifies 85%. This purifies... the eco treatment needs to be connected with pipes. Purifies sewage, making it very clean and ready to be let back into a body of water. Okay, so I think this just does it entirely. So let's do this. Well, actually, the other question is, are they the same capacity? 160,000 cubic meters. So they're the same amount. I think... This one's even cheaper, too. It's like, why would you buy this one? This one's cheaper. Oh, it uses more electricity. Okay. Well, whatever. That's fine. That's the only difference. Alright, let's also fix up all these pipes. It has the same capacity, and it cleans the water completely. So then we don't need any of these. Which we're only using to sort of clean the water a little bit, which it didn't clean it enough, mostly though. So how many... No, I don't even know how many we had of these. Oh, God. Hang on. I'm just going to have to put down a bunch of these and then we'll move them to where they need to be. Let's get that many. I think that's kind of around the amount we had. Alright, so you'll go here. Or not. Apparently you just decided to move. That's fine. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Can I wouldn't mind, because we've got this little section here. Almost just having like a sewage draining system. Just here. Like, because it's an industrial area anyway. Oh, I've just paid for all these. I know, but I need to move them. Because it is a sewage draining area, it'd be kind of cool to just have like a canal here that we then dump the sewage into that section. And then maybe there's like some sort of plant at the end of it. Because I think we should be able to put these here, yeah. Which is kind of what I want to do, because I think that would be pretty cool. So we dump into this. Obviously it's going to mess up the water for a little bit. And also none of these are connected, so I'm just going to pause for a second. We're going to make these as close as I can. So we'll get 6 of them here. Which is about there. Can I move this closer? Or is that... How the other ones can go closer, I swear. Oh well. Let's just move it closer then. There you go. So we'll do that. Good. This will be nice. I like this idea. I like it. Alright, then let's move this power line, because that doesn't even need to be there anymore. There's no point. Let's get rid of that, and let's just readjust our little drainage pipe. Let's just go here to there. I feel like we need to do some sort of thing at the end of this. Whether it's just some sort of factory or something, I don't know. It just needs... Something needs to be there, I think. Okay. There you go, and there you go. Alright, so then that will go there. They will turn... Look how deep that is. I only chose that really deep one because... I figured... The land is actually quite high up over here. So I guess it doesn't need to be this far in, does it? You know what, I can probably just delete that section of it. Yeah, that should be fine. Start there. This is probably gonna flood. Oh my god, look at all the poo water coming in here. Ooh, it's gonna flood this area a little bit with this. Okay, here comes all the poop. Here comes the poop. It should work after this though, I'm hoping. Are we putting out too much? I mean, is it... It's starting to flow out now because it started flowing in. It's flowing out. Oh my god, these guys! Imagine that your house just flooded with the entire region's poo. Okay, all we gotta have a look at here is if it's draining quicker that way than anywhere else, which I don't think that it's going to be. I think we've basically just destroyed... Oh, it flowed down... Oh. You know what, guys? I don't know that this was a good idea. I don't think this was a good idea. Okay, so I literally flooded this entire town of sewage. Like the whole place. Which is not great. Look, it's not a good look. This just wasn't big enough for the amount of water I'm trying to put in it. I think we needed to use something more like this because you can see now that I put that in there, there's enough capacity for it to flow out. But we do still have this whole problem of this whole rail being flooded, so I do need to try and fix that as soon as possible. Oopsie daisies, that's on me. Sorry guys. There we go. That should at least start evacuating that area of water. Hopefully the trains can run again, because currently they cannot because there's water everywhere. There it goes, just straight through the water. That should hopefully disappear, and hopefully the rest of this should... I think actually most of it seems to have disappeared now, which is good. It's just this area here that filled up. I think that's all gone now too. So I think we're kind of back to normal. I don't think I did too much damage. I mean... If it was the real world, it absolutely would have been too much damage. We would have just destroyed everything. But, thankfully it's not the real world. Now, I don't particularly like the way it's set up at the moment. I think what we could do is... Okay, get rid of all these. I basically need to redo this area with the same idea, but now with the knowledge that that canal was not big enough. That water is going to flood everywhere in a second. Just you wait. When I unpause, it's going to be awful. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Good thing we've got plenty of money to play with. Otherwise we'd be in trouble. So this is going to go here. It's going to come around here. And it's going to come back out. And hopefully, the water that isn't... I don't like how it... Why does it slope down so early? It's the annoying thing. Like this, can this stay up higher, please? So it sort of slopes down right on the edge. There we go. That's better. That's better. Same over here too. That's better. So that will go there. Then we'll have like bridges and that over connecting this area. Okay, so we do that. We get these guys back out again. So we had 6 of these, which... Oh, let's get rid of these pipes because they're now in a stupid spot again. So this episode has been the flooding of Sunnyside and the subsequent evacuation of the town. Whoops. Do I want to... I guess no, I'll keep that cliff there, I think. Maybe if we put them on the inside, it might work. And then we can have... Well, here's the thing. Hang on, I want a road over here. Because I think we absolutely need a... Can I turn off snapping? I can, but I can't get any closer. Okay, fine. Turn snapping back on. We don't need to worry about that. So we go here. This comes across to there. And then that recycling plant's like right in the way, so we'll move that. That'll join to here. Then I would like to get like some industrial over here or something. No, actually, can I... Oh, hang on. I probably should have placed these first. Because I want these... basically all along here. Yeah, I need to complete... I don't know. Why did I build that road first? That was... Oh, no. Get out of the stupid underground bulldoze mode. Alright. No! Why did I place 2 of them? Damn it. Okay, fine. Right on the edge. Let's just place these with Anarchy, because then we can just get them exactly where we want. Right there. So we had 6. 6 was enough. So how many can we fit along here? Realistically 4, so let's just try to space these out a little bit. It cost me $5,000 to move them after I've already placed them. That's annoying. I mean, I could just use the move it mod, actually, to be fair. Alright, so we got 4 there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Then, should we just overlap them like this, maybe? Might be okay? Ah, probably be okay. I'm just thinking about visually, not so much... Looks alright. I mean, it's a complete sewage dumping ground. It'll be disgusting, but also awesome. But also pretty awesome. Alright, that's going to go there. That's going to go there. Then we'll bridge across to here. And then this will go there. Now, I wouldn't mind just getting some industrial out here or something to sort of finish the area. Okay, now what we're going to do is try and get all these pipes connected. So if we get a... Let's just get a pipe right into this road. Although the problem is we actually have to... There is a canal there, so I don't really want the pipe to be, like, floating through it technically, so we just went down and around. That's fine. I'll go there. Oh, okay. That one to there. That one to there. I don't know why they never just seem to want to go straight ahead, but that's fine. Alright, let's see how much this messes up too. Okay, so all of these are going to be there. Are they powered on? They are. That road's already flooded. So we got, I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's still 6 of them in there. Let's see if that works. Of just like putting a canal like that. And then I just wanted to get some regular industrial was the idea. Just here. Whether that works or not, I don't know. Okay, let's see. I think hopefully at the moment it's just the water adjusting. It's that's what I thought the first time. It's like, hey, it's fine. It's just adjusting. It's just adjusting, and then it flooded the whole place. Although it seems to be settling down. I think maybe. I guess really what it needs to be is these need to be just higher up, because if we move the whole structure, like literally everything up higher, that means we have more height for the water to fill up. There's so many freaking nodes in this area. If we move like all of this, 1, 2, like just literally everything here, this road included. Oh, actually, no, you know what? When it does settle, there is quite a lot of height. I think it's just because it was getting ready to go. Okay, no, okay, let's not move everything then. That's what I want. Whether it's there, I mean, I guess if we're turning that into an industrial area, it'll probably be fine, but we can always move it later on down here or something. That was the idea I was trying to get across. And I eventually did it without destroying the town too much. I like it though. I like the little water flow that we got going on there. Because the thing is, technically, we could even just suckle up that water if we wanted to. Because it is completely clean, so there's that. What was the other thing that we unlocked with this stage? Oh, just a harbour and the cargo harbour. So could we do some ferry line? You know what? Let me try some ferry lines real quick while we're here. Ferry stop. So obviously we'd have it. We'll have to do it on the other side of this. Maybe if I get rid of one of those marinas. Now let me put it here. Oh, does it? It comes with the road? Oh, that's annoying. Why does it come with the road? Can I get one without a road? Oh. Oh, that's annoying. Because it'd be cool to have one there and then one up here, but then I guess if it has roads, then I'm gonna have to readjust. That's gonna be a whole thing. We'll have to do that soon. All right. Well, I guess what have I done this episode? I did that and some zoning. It feels like I didn't get anything done, you know. But I mean, we did. We learned some lessons for sure. Definitely learned some lessons. All right, let's get some zoning here too, just along this section like that. There's a lot of commercial demand at the moment, so. That residential has actually been filling in quite nicely through this area too. So that's all building out, which is actually really, really good. So up through here. What do I want on this road? Probably just residential as well, actually. So through this area like that. And then maybe some... that. Maybe we'll even get some bigger houses for once. Normally we don't have the full-size houses. Just because that's not what we do for some reason. Round back here up the top, this is going to be a little residential section right at the back. Not all of that. We'll do that separately in a second. So all of this, though, will be. There we go. Like that. Nice. So then I want to go to here. And then maybe to about there. And we'll do something else with that road later on. Okay, so that all goes there. Is that all? That's all plumbed in. Good. And this, I don't know what I want to do with this little section. I guess we've got a bunch of parks there, so we could probably just do some houses around this. A lot of people walking around this area. I guess because there's not really any public transport here. Let's get some commercial in there, because there is a little bit of demand for it anyway, so I might as well get some shops around the place. Maybe around here too. Okay, good. Because we've got a nice little office section here, which I think would be quite good. So public transport-wise, we have the trams running to there. We can definitely have a tram line down this road as well, which will be really good, and also going down this way. So what we'll probably end up doing, at the moment we just have the tram loop, just because that's just the way it worked out. But later on it'll probably make a lot of sense to maybe replace that bus line with the tram coming down here, or maybe even out this way, etc. Running through all these roads. But for now we'll just leave it as is. It's probably fine. See, I want to... there's not really any demand. Let's get a little... little stores out here. Like little... I could imagine them just being like little cafes or something out on this little drive. And then the rest can be... some houses, I would say. Sort of just residential, commercial kind of mixed in together in this spot. Could be quite nice, I think. Like so. Ah, nice. Does anyone want to build there? Because it's like prime location. Well, not really, actually. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere in terms of public transport and all that. I do like that highway is actually being utilized, though. And I don't think it's bottlenecking anywhere, which is good. Because I wasn't sure, especially with this section here, that merging point. Oh, we still got to... Okay, we still got to do Amity Exchange. Still on the list. Not enough workers there, which is... Stop needing more workers all the time. Why do you need more workers? You need 16 uneducated workers. Well, look, we're trying to get more people in the city. It's fine. We're getting there. It's nice, though. I think we should have a train stop probably here somewhere soon. So we this line here... Well, this line here is this one. Which is the cargo line? This one. Maybe we should try and get that. I don't know. I think... Here's what I'm going to do. Between parts, I reckon I will go ahead and... I guess maybe move that or do something with that because I don't know that I want to write there. I mean, I guess so, because if we're turning this into an industrial area, it definitely could be, because it's like, this is the nice side of Sedona City, the other side's like the industrial port, which is basically what Sunnyside's going to become. Whether you like it or not, that's just the way it is. Don't know why this area is now flooding, but apparently it is. Is it because of all my poo that I flushed out over there? So basically that's going to become an industrial port. I don't know if I want the sewage there. We might still move the sewage treatment to somewhere a little further away, maybe right on the edge or something. And then the other thing I wanted to do was, like I said, I want to run that train line up here, do that properly, and I want to get a town out here, or multiple places out here. Maybe even have like a larger city somewhere, maybe over here, over this side. Then we've also got to get an airport in. So basically we're going to need... Well, we're going to need an airport obviously down by Sedona City / New Sedona City, which is going to be just nearby. It's basically this whole area is going to be built up this side of the water, this little corner of the map. Basically up to this mountain range here. I think we're probably going to end up filling in quite a lot of it. As for the airport, there's a bit of room over here. I want to build a custom one. I mean, maybe out here we do it. As long as we have good connections to it as well. Or we do it on the other side of the mountain, maybe over there, but I think it's a bit far away. Because I'll get the airport roads and we'll try and build it ourselves. Most of this, we could do it up. Oh, it's not big enough though. I'll say up the top maybe. At the moment, there's looking pretty good. Or maybe even over this side. I mean, it'd be a bit of a treacherous landing area. I mean, the approach would be okay if you come this side. Just don't come over that side of it. Or over here. I mean, it doesn't have to look. It doesn't have to be right next to here. As long as we have a connection, train. As you can see, we've got plenty of train tracks that we can use to get to the airport and back. We could definitely do that. So I don't know. Leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below. We'll be back next time with some more progress. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and have an awesome day.